All right, fam, in case you missed it, we gotta talk about Christian Combs, aka King Combs, stepping straight into the firestorm, already blazing around his dad, Diddy. The latest? Christian got served with papers. He's been hit with assault allegations. And if you're thinking, wait, father and son accused of the same crime at the same time, you're not alone. This is literally unprecedented. Like a toxic family legacy we never asked for. The Prince of Bad Boy is allegedly following in his king's footsteps, and not in a good way. Allegedly, this all went down on a yacht, where alcohol and substances were flowing like crazy. Sound familiar? Because it should. This echoes the exact kind of stuff popping up in Diddy's own legal battles. This isn't just a family scandal. It's starting to look like a real pattern. And let's be honest, when your dad's been hit with similar allegations, this ain't just bad luck. It's a brand at this point. But let's not act too surprised. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and it looks like this one just rolled straight into a courtroom. Here's the thing. Diddy's high-octane, party-all-night lifestyle has always been the stuff of hip-hop legend, but now we're seeing the dark side and the consequences. How much of that behavior has rubbed off on his kids? From the outside, it looks like they've been groomed, not just for success, but to accept this kind of sick, toxic, and exploitative behavior as normal. That's a dangerous vibe for the next generation. Let's break this down real quick. So here's the deal. Christian's recent behavior has been, let's say, questionable. Partying nonstop, flexing on IG, and showing no signs of laying low while the family empire is crumbling. But the real kicker? This yacht assault situation. Allegedly, he pulled a Diddy. And now, word on the street is, the prosecutors might be looking at him too. Let's connect the dots. We all know Christian is Diddy's mini-me. He's been riding for his dad. But this scandal? It's giving next chapter vibes. If the prosecution can link Christian's actions to Diddy's alleged patterns, that's a whole new layer to their case. Basically, it paints a picture of a family culture that's shady AF. Here's the kicker. If Christian does get indicted, this could be a game changer for Diddy's defense, or lack thereof. Prosecutors love a good systemic behavior angle. And let's be real, Christian being sloppy with his moves only makes their job easier. He's out here making himself look like the sequel nobody asked for. Now, let me keep it a buck. This is all alleged. Ain't nobody been charged yet. But the streets are buzzing, and you know how these legal dominoes fall. 1 minute it's whispers, and the next, boom, RICO case vibes. If Diddy's found guilty, we're not just talking about one man's downfall. It's gonna hit the whole Combs dynasty, and those kids are going to suffer. Can you imagine what happens to their legacy, their influence, their empire, if the patriarch is sentenced to years in prison? And what about Christian? His career is already tethered to his dad's name. This lawsuit could snuff out any chance of him stepping out of that shadow, and not in a good way. At some point, the question becomes, how much longer can the Combs family ride the wave of this reckless lifestyle before it all collapses? The answer might be sooner than they think. Do y'all think this is the beginning of the end for the Combs dynasty? Drop your thoughts in the comments and like, share, and subscribe to stay locked in. This has become the never-ending story, and trust me, it's getting crazier by the day, and you don't want to miss what's next.